Do you often feel drained, stuck, or like something is holding you back, no matter how hard you try? It might not just be bad luck or stress. It could be negative energy attacks impacting your life in ways you never imagined. Hi, I'm Akshay Malhotra, an energy healer, psychic, and a clairvoyant with years of experience helping people just like you break free from these negative energies and step into their true potential. I'm excited to connect with you and help you uncover what's really going on beneath the surface. So, what are these psychic attacks? Psychic attacks are precisely negative energy attacks which impact you energetically. That means these attacks are not physical in nature, they are energetic in nature. So you don't see them, but they impact you gravely. And there are various forms of these attacks, starting from very basic attacks to severe attacks. So we'll quickly go through what these attacks are and how they can impact you. The very common form of psychic attack is called Nazar or evil eye. Now this is a very basic form of attack which can come from your friends, family, your relatives. And it is not an intentional form of attack. That means they don't really mean any harm. So it is just a negative thought which is being projected to you out of a random thing. So these are very basic attacks and they don't actually mean to harm you. The next form of an attack is called a curse. A curse is always a conscious form of a psychic attack which is being sent to you. So whenever somebody goes through an exaggerated state of emotion, whether grief, sorrow, anger, hatred, whatever the emotion is, and they try to project that energy onto someone, we call it a curse. So we all have cursed in our life at some point or the other. So curse is always a deliberate form of psychic attack. That means somebody is consciously thinking about you and sending that negative energy onto you. The next is negative program or negative projections. That means when somebody gives you a negative thought form. It can be conscious, it can be unconscious. It can again come from your peers, your friends, your family. For example, somebody can say, okay, you can't do this. You can never achieve this. You can never be happy in your life. Just a normal statement. But it can impact you gravely if you're in a weaker state of emotion. It can straight away go into your subconscious and it can become your reality. So that is why these negative programs can be one of the psychic attacks which may look like harmless, but they have a great impact on you. The next form of attack is called energy vampirism. That means when you feel drained around certain people or certain places. So those are people or places which are low in frequency and energy. So when you interact with them or you talk to them, even when you meet them or you talk to them over the call, they end up taking away your energy. They act as energy vampires and they suck your energy and you feel depleted after visiting them, after just thinking about or interacting with them. The next attack is called entity attachment. Entity attachment is when a negative entity connects itself to your energy field. Entity attachment is not like possession. It is just when an earthbound entity or a soul connects itself either to a place or to a person. And it acts like a parasitic entity. So it keeps you draining of all the energy. So you feel depleted, you don't feel focused, you feel tired, you don't feel aligned with yourself. These are all symptoms of an entity attachment. Next comes mental domination. Again, very common in the Indian market. People advertise it as Vashikaran. That means when somebody takes control of your mental capabilities. When somebody is controlling you mentally and you don't even know that. So that person is able to dominate you on the mental levels and you end up agreeing to whatever he wants from you. So it is again very common and you must have seen astrologers or psychics advertising this all over, that you can do this with mental domination. The next form of attack is where people use a psychic link or a medium. So for this specific form of attack, they either need a piece of your cloth which carries your sweat or your hair or your blood which can act as a psychic link. That means by connecting that, they are able to have access to your energy field and they're able to manipulate your energies. So for this, you need to do a specific set of rituals for them to connect with your energy field and alter it according to their own will. And finally, black magic. For you to perform black magic, you need to be trained into specific set and you need to go through some rituals. So black magic is simply a way of amplifying your negative thought and sending it across to someone else. So anything can act as your psychic link even in black magic. Even a picture of yours can act as a psychic link because it helps to connect with your energy field. So these are various forms of psychic attack. So how does these energies manifest into your life? Unexplained anxiety, mood swings, or sudden feelings of hopelessness, frequent headaches, body pains, or low energies that have no medical test that can explain them. Misunderstanding, arguments, or unexplainable distances in your personal connections or your relationships. Unforeseen expenses, lost opportunities, or feeling stuck in your career. These all are different aspects which can get affected because of these psychic attacks or negative energy attacks. So here are some common beliefs that people have, that psychic attacks aren't real. It's all in my head. While it is normal to feel skeptical, I understand, but ancient traditions and modern energy healing practices have shown how energy impacts every aspect of your life. So these negative energy attacks are no exception to it. We are all surrounded by the pool of energy, and we are always affected by what is happening around us in our energy fields. I am powerless to change this. The truth is, you all have the power to change and protect and transform your energy. You just need the right kind of guidance, the right people, the right tools to help you overpower those negative influences that are affecting you currently. In our session, I'll help you identify the exact energy blocks or psychic attacks affecting your life. We'll work together to uncover the root cause and discuss practical steps you can take to restore balance. This is a safe space for you to explore and heal. There is no judgment, only clarity and support. I am really looking forward to our call and helping you step into a life of clarity, protection, and empowerment. Until then, take a moment to reflect on the areas of your life where you feel blocked. It could reveal so much about what's really going on. Remember, the first step to break free is awareness, and you've already taken that first step by signing up for this session. See you soon. Thank you.